howdy peoples, hope you guys are doing great. I don't know when you're gonna see this. We were supposed to be taking time off videoing and vlogging and try to slow down and catch up on all the things, but more things just rolled into our plate. This morning I had no idea that I would be going to Aniak, Alaska, and then I would have to catch a chartered flight. I'm gonna fly Alaska Airlines from out of the Fairbanks terminal to Anchorage, and then I've got to catch a chartered flight from Anchorage to Aniak because all the seats are booked up. This is like a big engineer meeting that we have to have, a commissioning meeting, and somehow, long story short, it's very imperative that I be there. So I don't even know. I've got 3 calls into charter flights because there is a lot of native conventions and meetings going on right now. So going in and out of villages is super hard, and all the flights are booked. So I have to charter a flight, and I've got waiting for 2 callbacks. Worst case scenario, I'll be flying a Super Cub. That's a 2-place airplane. I'm not telling my wife that. She was asking, and I just said, you know, we'll talk later. I'm trying to get stuff together. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone because we could get weathered in and there's no flights back. I don't even know, but let's go to Aniak.
Alaska flight number 2.
Several attempts. I do have a charter. Hallelujah, praise. They're checking to see if they have fuel in Aniak though to come back. So that's happening. I also don't know where I'm gonna stay, and I also don't have any food with me. So this could be an exciting trip, but I just know it has to be done today, is what I'm told. So we're gonna get her done, and I can always go to the store. I took you guys to the store and get some kind of provisions. In worst case scenario, I guess I can just sleep at the school. So, good to go. All right, let's go get in the plane. Very good. Good. All right.
I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom.
Thanks, sir. All right, working hard, working late. See if I can crank through this, get her done. But let me go ahead and send you back home to the family, see how they're doing. My wife might kind of give you an update on the launch. And then also, like, we had a power outage. So they're kind of stressing out a little bit because I'm not there. And I want to fill you guys in some news I just heard on the way here, but it'll probably be late tonight or maybe even early tomorrow. So send you back there.
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Long time no talk. Thanks for all your patience with us. It was a really good thing that we took some time off because it has been a whirlwind. Look at this. We are full-fledged winter now. She is not gonna go away. It has been snowing all day. It really never went away when it was first starting to snow. Anyway, catching you up, few things on the docket. Guys, thank you for another amazing, successful launch for Alaskan Apparel.
We have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Just relax. We got it all. We got it taken care of. Here we go, guys. Any moment here. And go. Fine.
Okay, refresh it.
Refreshing? Okay. Hey, there we go. We're live. What do you think, baby girl? What do you think? It's your first launch. Who had the first order?
Becca Woods. I think that's Puppy something on Instagram.
What?
Rebecca Woods.
Rebecca Woods? First order?
First order, Rebecca.
Wow, fast hands.
Let's go, do a good job. Do a
It's
good
working.
job.
It's
Do a good
working.
job.
It's like you're here, Nana. It's like you're here.
Nana wishes I was there.
Your phone gonna blow up?
Yeah.
First Trek tote saddle sold out in 10 minutes. I like to run like a clothing company and change a diaper at the same time.
You know, versatile.
Represent.
Touch it. Transition. Transition, Asti.
Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so excited for you guys to start receiving some of your stuff. Wow, it was awesome. You guys blew us away, blew it out of the water. It was phenomenal. So I hope you guys are loving it. I hope you guys are starting to receive some of your stuff. We took a little bit longer to get it out this go around, but I think still pretty good time. So that was stinking awesome. Bert has had to go out of town. He's been gone for a hot minute. He had to go to Antioch. We had to finish up another job. It was kind of like a last minute-y thing. It wasn't something he was planning on. He thought it was going to get postponed a little bit later due to travel. He had to actually charter a plane. It was a whole thing. So I'm sure he'll fill you in on that. I've been just holding down the fort here. It's been kind of crazy. Very minimal sleep. There's been very minimal sleep. So I so appreciate you being so patient with us. First, for getting orders out to you guys. Second, for taking a little bit of a break off of uploading because, oh my goodness, guys, there's no way. There's no way with Bert having to go out of town. There's no way I could imagine. I'm like operating on like 3 hours of sleep. She's got her days and her nights mixed up. She's doing great. She's just, it's a little mixed up, and so I'm up a lot, and then I can't sleep during the day because we've got too much to do. Anyway, you know. While Bert was away, we experienced a power outage. It was actually a good stint of a power outage. It was like a 3-hour long stint. I was a little concerned to be able to keep everything cold in my fridge and all the things to power up my generator. Didn't have to do that, thank the Lord. I was able to keep a fire going, candles, lanterns. Grandma actually came over and sat with the kiddos, Audrey and Garrett, because I was grabbing Evelyn from gym. Oh my goodness gracious. Look. This is a very good depiction of my life right now. Embody this. That is me. That is me. But that's okay. That's okay. There's different seasons, right? Wow, I'm just trudging away. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look at how much snow. It has been snowing all morning. That is a little bit of snow there. The first really good snow is like bomb for snowmen. If you want to build a good snowman, you catch that first snow because it's still kind of wet. Because most of the time it's dry. Like we just have like a very dry snow throughout the year. So it's not super great. It's not super wet. Any hoozle. That is what we have been doing. Going on. Baby is growing leaps and bounds. She's gained over 2.5 pounds since we've had her. She's up to like 9 pounds. She's probably encroaching upon 10 pounds now. So, she's a fantastic eater. She doesn't really cry much, just when she's hungry or when she needs her diaper changed. Wow, look at all the snow. It's everywhere. So anyway, thank you guys so much for your patience, all the things. Well, we're going to try to get you all caught up on what has been going on in our lives. It's been Super, super crazy, but eventful nonetheless. I'm gonna go take Evelyn to gym here in just a bit. We gotta leave some ample time because the roads, they're not gonna be good. So I have to swing by my shop real quick, grab my laptop, and then head on into town. I don't know where this vlog is going to go. I don't know if it's gonna go to my babe a few days ago. This is gonna be kind of an all over the place, hodgepodgey, get everything caught up thing. We have some fun stuff coming down the pike, guys, that I can't wait to share with you. There's just a lot. There's a lot that's happened, but it's all good things. It's just a little bit crazy and a little bit of work and, you know, all the things. Wherever this is supposed to go, I'm gonna head on into town.
All right, it's a new day. Things are done, things are knocked out, met with the engineer, all the testing, all the things are done here at the school. Good to go. He just got on the plane, and my plane does not leave till tomorrow. So, praise God, good to go, knocked out. Actually, I guess I can give you guys a quick tour of the place I'm staying here in Antioch. Nice, full kitchen-ish. Couple couches, that's where I've been sleeping. We got a fridge and freezer. And we have washer and dryer, which is pretty handy. We got 2 bedrooms. They have bunk beds in for when us workers come and stay. And then we got a bathroom over here. So this is pretty nice. There's running water, even warm water, and the heat works decently. There's not like a wood stove in here. It's all oil fired. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, all knocked out here. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting real frustrated with just all the last minute antics that went on that didn't really need to. And this is the last project that I agreed to finish with GRS controls, and it just drug out and out and out. So, but it's now done, but it's just, I was actually letting it get to me, to be fair. And because I wanted to go help out with the baby, like we have these sleep schedules where my wife would stay up until roughly 5 a.m. And then I would take the baby and feed her so my wife gets some sleep. The Alaskan Apparel launch is going on. There's just so much going on that I should have, you know, you had in my mind I was supposed to do. It's probably the worst week I go out of town. I get this call, so I'm frustrated, and I got a reality check because I got on the plane from Anchorage to Antioch. I got a text that my friend and coworker passed away from cancer, and I got an invite to his celebration of life. And it's amazing because all of a sudden I go from I'm frustrated, like, I'm just trying to do my best to, you know, not be angry and irritated, to just like, okay, my day does not seem very bad at all compared to Glenn's family. So complete shift in perspective. Glenn Slaybaugh, he owned Glenn's Mechanical, and he lived in Homer, and he would fly all over Alaska. We probably did 25 or 30 clinics with him in remote villages. And what he'd do, he'd come to places like, you know, like I am now, and him and his main guy Scott, and they would just work, and they would attend the local churches when they were here. And churches in places like this maybe have 5 or 6 people, so they would increase, you know, their attendance by 30% when Glenn and Scott would show up. And they would just love it. They would just hang out, and then when they would leave, I don't know if he told many people this, but he would tithe multiple thousands of dollars to the local church out in these villages where he'd work. Really cool. One of those kind of guys, he's jolly and happy, just like he's almost had like a spirit of a child. And he's just the funniest guy. He was down soldering in the crawl space on some baseboard, and I'm like, Glenn, are you about done down there? I'm like, Glenn? I go down there and look, and I see he's got the solder out, and he's got his torch going, but he has the solder that's stuck through a hot dog, and he's holding it, and he's using his torch while he's cooking his hot dog. He's like, you want one? I'm like, no, Glenn, I'm good, buddy. Oh my gosh. And he also came up with, he says, hey, what does GRS stand for? That's always the question, GRS controls. What does GRS stand for? So then we just started making up random stuff, and he's like, how about God really saves? I'm like, so we've kind of been stealing that one a little bit. People say, hey, what does GRS control stand for? God really saves. and they kind of get a funny look on their face, or they get a smile and they're like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's one of those guys that I will for sure see him in heaven, 100%. There's some people that you meet, you're like, maybe, like I hope so. And there's some people you meet, you're like, I will for sure see this person in heaven when it's our times. And I got a perspective change, so my day was not so sad. All right, I'm gonna get some sleep and get in a plane early tomorrow, and hopefully we make it, weather permitting. You kind of have to keep that in the back of your mind because weather is kind of hit and miss right now. So, all right, I will see you guys in the morning on the flight. All right, at the airport, hopefully we can make it out. Weather's looking a little bit rough. I'm told we got about 5-6 inches of snow in Fairbanks North Pole. So, hopefully get in the plane.
Hello, happy people.
Alcohol of any kind while on board the aircraft.
Thank you. You too.
I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began.
Welcome to Fairbanks. The local time is 7:18.
Would you like some help there?
Can you reach it?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Gotcha. You're very welcome. Well, that was pretty awesome and intense. Roughly 10 hours or so flying around just a chunk of Alaska. We started off in Antioch. We flew to St. Mary's. St. Mary's, we got weathered in and had to go to Kenai, and flew from Kenai to Anchorage, Anchorage to Fairbanks, which is where we are now. And now we need to drive to North Pole and be home. It's good to be home.
Open the gate. Don't turn off the light. I'm coming
Kastner? Kastner? Oh wow, you look wow, you're a small dog. Where'd the dog go? Hey Puppins, did you miss me? Oh, Audrey missed me. There, look at that, look at that. I got wife, dog, 4 kids, bam. Did you miss Daddy too?
Did you miss?
Whoa.
Did you miss him?
Alrighty guys, well we made it home. All is right with the world.
The whole family's together.
The whole family's together. I have no idea what today's vlog foretold or what it was. It was a little bit crazy. I ended up staying in town way longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. I actually got to hang out with some girlfriends. We played a game. I was like, what am I doing? I have so much to do, but I think I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna chill. Kastner got a haircut. It's very sad, but he will grow. He was pretty matted after his little vet adventure, but be okay. Just looks like a completely different dog. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night. It's supposed to be family movie night tonight. Oh, yeah, are we gonna do that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's watch the father show.
I have no idea. Yeah, Dad gets to pick. I'm gonna go make a bottle. We're gonna get stuff ready for family movie night. Thank you guys so much for checking in, saying hi, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
No matter the storm I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate. Don't turn off the light. I'm coming home.